Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connects you to your beautiful. And today's episode of What's New Wednesday is going to be on some inspired fragrances from the brand Oakcha. This video is not sponsored. I just got a few new scents and that's that. And so I'm going to give y'all the tea on the tea on the tea. And if you want to send this video to Oakcha so that they could sponsor your girl and kind of like, you know, send me a few things if they want me to review it, because y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the real deal, then come on now, you know what to do. Okay people, so today's video on episode of What's New Wednesday is going to be on a very popular, I want to say dupe brand, inspired by brand called Oakcha. And they have a lot of fragrances that are inspired by niche and designer brand fragrances. And so let's be clear, everyone does not want to spend their coin on fragrance. Now, everyone's not going to, everybody has their thing, right? So my thing is fragrance, my thing is beauty, my thing is fashion, my thing is I want a beautiful home. I will get an expensive shoe, or I'll get a $12 shoe or $20 shoe and step out of a luxury vehicle. That's my thing, right? So everybody has their thing. And I've also invested a lot of money in my education, right? So that's my thing too. I've invested a lot of money into my body, into myself, into my education, into my mind. So people have their things. So today on What's New Wednesday, I'm going to bring you 3 fragrances from Oakcha. And this video is not sponsored. And so I'm giving y'all a tea on the tea for affordable versions of the niche and brand fragrances that we all know and love. And so in the previous video, I did mention a store, Exotic Fragrance Oil Incorporated in Harlem, that gives you another affordable option to get niche brand fragrances in oil form. But this here is something that you can get online, and I'm going to give you some notes. The notes are going to come from the actual Oakcha website. And so let's just get this thing started, okay? Go get your pen and paper, your popcorn, your snack, and as Wendy Williams says, come on back. Okay, so the first fragrance is said to be a inspiration or dupe or inspired by Santal 33. Now, Santal 33 is a very woody fragrance. It is a very popular, well-known fragrance. If you don't like woody, then you probably won't like this. And I'm looking at the notes over here. Now, I'm not going to give you the notes for Santal 33, but I am going to give you the notes for what this inspired fragrance is. So that's Oakcha RUHE. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. RUHE or RUHE, whatever. So this here is a 1 fluid ounce bottle. Now, when I looked on the website, they didn't have the 1 fluid ounce bottle anymore. They have the bigger bottle, the 1.7 fluid ounce. Now, listen, let me tell you something. This retails online for $45, and the real deal retails for triple digits. Okay, so this is the scent family of this is woody, powdery, and leathery. And it's said to have top notes of violet and cardamom, heart notes of iris and ambrox, and base notes of cedar, leather, and sandalwood. So this leans a bit more masculine, and I wouldn't even say masculine. It's a unisex fragrance. It is genuinely a unisex fragrance. So if you are looking for something that you and Bae could wear, and Bae could be a woman too, right? So if you want that, and you want something that's like my favorite word, androgynous, unisex, giving masculine energy, giving feminine boss-like energy, this is the one for you. Because this has ambrox, which I'm assuming is another man-made note for ambroxan, I feel like this is gonna last really, really long. And it's gonna last for a minute. So I'm gonna spray it on my hand. Now, this I would not say is a safe blind buy because it has leather in it. And leather, either you love the note or you hate it. And so that's where it gets a little bit funny, and it's like, give me a little masculine energy. But it's something about it that's very addicting that makes you want to keep smelling it. Purr. I feel like this is going to thrive right now in fall and winter. Could you do this in the summer? Possibly, just because it has the iris in it, which makes it powdery and kind of like clean. But I feel like this will thrive right now in fall and winter. So fellas and boss bays, go ahead and try Oakcha Rouge, R-U-H-E. All right. Next fragrance. The next fragrance is said to be inspired by Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. And quite frankly, Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy has been around. It had its moment. It had its time. Then Oriana took the spotlight, right, from Pafums de Mali. And, you know, now it's, you know, Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, Pink PP. Check out my video on that. And so this scent profile is one that is, and the website describes it as sweet, floral, and powdery. And so Oakcha came out with the inspired version of it, and it's called Sweet Addict. Now, the 1.7 fluid ounce runs you about $4.55. Kilian runs you about $2 something, $3 something. I have a bottle of it, and there's so many other affordable alternatives, and this is one of them. Now, I have the real Kilian, and I'm gonna tell you, they did this right. They did this very, very well. They duplicated this very well. So, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Toodle's telling you to hold on to. This, okay, maybe to dry down or maybe smelling it through the cap. But when you spray it, this is way more peppery than Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. So this has top notes of bergamot, neroli, pink pepper, and rose. You can smell the bergamot, you can smell the neroli, and you could definitely smell the pink pepper. I don't like it. Heart notes of rose, jasmine, honeysuckle, marshmallow, and orange blossom. And base notes of civet, labdanum, which you can smell, and labdanum, vanilla, and white musk. I don't know, y'all, how I feel about this one. It's giving, you can probably pass on this. I don't like it. I don't think that it's, you know, that pink pepper. Yeah, it's too much pink pepper in this. Yeah. So does this one slay or stay? This one could stay right its ass back on the Oakcha website. Okay, right. Moving right along. Okay, so the next fragrance is, I'm assuming that it's exclusive by Paul Reactus. Forgive me for mispronouncing that. But this is, yeah, Oakcha Paul. And the name of this, and I love the bottle, it's Miss Girl. Now, this is said to be inspired by a layering combo for Baccarat Rouge 540 and Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Okay? So if you have those two, combine that and you get this. Now, this has notes. So it's described as a fruity, floral, woody. That sounds delicious. And this has notes of, top notes of bitter almond, sour black cherry, saffron. Because you know that is the hallmark of MFK's Baccarat Rouge is saffron. Heart notes of warm tobacco, jasmine sambac, rose, and tonka bean. And base notes of moss, sandalwood, amber, vanilla, and caramel. So, I have a very scenographic memory. And so I am able to connect scents, like close my eyes, you can blindfold me and I can tell you what you have on type of deal. I connect scents with memories. I connect scents with times in my life, certain things. This smells so damn good. So I already sprayed this on me. Now, initial spray, you do get Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. That comes out more prominent. And then as the fragrance gets more subtle, you get Baccarat Rouge starts coming in. The saffron starts coming in. They did this very, very well. So if you took those two fragrances, you would have this. Like, someone would not know that you did not have on the original fragrances with this. So they did their thing with this one. This, I would say, and listen, for 1.7 ounce for, let me just see what it's saying on the website here, for $50, you can't go wrong. Like this right here, Miss Girl is missing, honey. She doing it. She's doing the damn thing. That's the thing. Yup. This is worth all a coin. Okay, and you talking about $50. Come on. Okay, so I feel like this girl is young, flirty, and fresh, and also grown and sexy and sophisticated. You feel me? Like this the one. In fact, I'm gonna put on that layering combo tomorrow. And actually, the very first time that I heard about that layering combo, shout out to Coco Pebs, who is a fellow fragrance influencer enthusiast on YouTube. She talks about that combo all the time. So shout out to her. Okay. But this is a definite slay. Okay. Definite slay. You're definitely going to smell this. You're definitely going to, I feel like this is a fragrance that can be worn all year round. Summer, spring, winter, and fall. Why? Because MFK can be worn all year round. Lost Cherry, because it has the tartness of the cherry and then a little smokiness, a little, not smoky, a little woodiness. It can be worn all year round. So I almost feel like this is a very good scent for transition weather, for summer, spring, fall. Oakcha, featuring Paul. Miss Girl, you did that. She cute. She real cute. Go get her. And if you don't have her, if you have Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and you got Baccarat Rouge, just spray them together. But if you don't have them, go on ahead and get it for you. Just go ahead. So special shout out to my friend who actually purchased these fragrances and was like, Bree, you gotta try them. So shout out to you, Miss Shatanya, okay, for my friend, aka my sis, aka my daughter Jima. Shout out to her for putting me on, okay? And saying, listen, Bree, you got to bring this to the people because they need to know about this. Okay. Again, tag me. Tell Oakcha, sit on some stuff on over here. And I just want to say again, this has been a really big journey for me here. And I appreciate all the support. I thank you. And my heart is filled with joy with all of you that come, who have sent me beautiful messages and comments and all the things. Thank you. Continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure when you subscribe, that notification bell turns gray, like dark gray, opaque gray. So this way, you're notified every time I post new content. Please know that every Wednesday I post a What's New Wednesday video, and that What's New Wednesday video is telling you about what's new on the market, what fragrances is new on the market, beauty products are new on the market, and or things that are new to my collection. And then, life is life, and sometimes you'll get another video or two from me during the week, but just know at least once a week you're going to get a What's New Wednesday video. If you have any suggestions, anything that you want me to review, anything you want me to hunt down and find, your girl got you. Okay? So, as always, stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.